It's the second Annual Spacey Awards. What are you looking at?
That's right, John. It's the second Annual Spacey Awards.
We've come to see you.
A celebration of the year's best in science fiction and fantasy, television and film.
Fine.
Plus, our viewers' choice winners. This year, coming to you from exotic locales around the globe, with special guest appearances by the Matrix Twins, Neil and Adrian Ramis, Battlestar Galactica's Trisha Helfer, Mutant X's Victoria Pratt, Ginger Snaps Emily Perkins, X-Men screenwriter David Hayter, The Collectors Ellen Dubin,
Your precious will be ours.
plus a special Lifetime Achievement Award presented to Ray Harryhausen, and much more, all on the second Annual Spacey Awards. And now your hosts, Jonathan Lear and Natasha Eloy.
Hello there, and welcome to the 2004 Spacey Awards. I'm Jonathan Lear.
I'm Natasha Eloy. It's our second annual award show, but once again, with a difference. It's a traveling award show.
That's right, Nat. No red carpet, no auditorium, no free bar, no sir. I'll be traveling the globe, seeking out our friends from the sci-fi, fantasy, and horror communities to help me hand out these fine, sandblasted aluminum alien beauties to the best of the best in various television and movie categories from the past year.
And I'll be monitoring John's progress here from Spacey Central Command and entertaining you with various salutes to the top 5 movies of the year. But first, a little about the nominees. Half of the winners tonight were decided on by our panel of space experts, but more importantly, the other half were voted on via the internet by you, the viewer. Each of the television shows nominated in the various categories had to have completed a full season in 2003. So shows like Farscape, I'm afraid, could not be included as a nominee in any of the categories.
But enough about that. I'm off to present our first award in lovely Downsview, Ontario. See you later, Nat.
Godspeed to you, John. Let's do it up. On with the show.
Welcome to the set of the hit TV series Mutant X, where we're going to present the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Male TV Character. And to help me do that is one of the show's stars, Victoria Pratt. Hey, how's it going, Victoria?
Hey, John, you really made a mess of my bed.
I'm sorry. Shh.
Oh, sorry.
I like my job sometimes. Listen, Space is going to be showing Mutant X in the fall. Could you fill us in on what it's about for those of us that haven't seen it yet?
Well, it's about a team of young mutants, and we are trying to save the world from abuses of science and bad people and just doing general superhero stuff.
And how do you fit in? What's your character?
I play the character Shalimar Fox, and I have animal DNA.
I see.
Very exciting.
Well, what does that mean?
It means they got together in a lab and did horrible things to little animals, and ta-da!
So you become animals?
No, well, I have animal characteristics, so
I see.
I can get pretty feisty and mean. I like to fight and
Right.
do things like that. Yes.
Right. What's your favorite animal to become?
I would say cat as
Why cats?
Well, it's just a little more glamorous, I think, than dog. A little
Yeah.
less confusing than fox.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yes.
Well, if I was a mutant and I had your powers, what kind of animal do you think I'd be?
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm smart, charming, witty, intelligent, good with the ladies.
Jackass.
Excuse me?
You're a jackass.
Gee, thanks.
Or maybe a rat.
I see.
Could be a pig.
I get the picture.
Oh.
Let's have a look at the nominees for the Viewer's Choice Award for favorite male TV character.
The nominees for favorite male TV character are Captain Jonathan Archer, Star Trek Enterprise,
You tried to destroy my ship. Why? When the Zindi destroy Earth, my people will prevail.
Clark Kent, Smallville,
Ryder, where are you?
I won't please! Help me!
Jack O'Neill, Stargate SG-1,
We're here to help these people.
What the hell do you think you can do?
Maybe give them another option other than being wiped out.
Lex Luthor, Smallville,
You work in the tech department?
Would you rather have a PlayStation addicted dork wearing a Star Wars t-shirt?
and Spike, Angel.
Look at you. Just turn around and walk away. You're a... Spike! You're a bloody puppet!
This woman certainly is an animal. And the Spacey Award goes to...
Spike, played by James Marsters from Angel.
Spike!
I was beginning to wonder if this world was void of your kind.
Plenty of us to go around, love. Do you ever have any fun?
Shut up!
Hello, this is James Marsters coming to you from the set of Angel, and I've just been given the Spacey Award for this year, and I am very thankful to you for that. I didn't really get into acting for the applause, frankly, or even awards, but what I have missed over the years of doing the show is to not have the kind of communication with the audience, the kind of moment-to-moment thing where they tell you if you're being boring or if you're being interesting or they find something funny. And this is about as close as I'm gonna get. And so I thank you. I feel like I've been reaching out over the years during all the takes and stuff, knowing that there were people watching and that there were people who were interested. And I feel like you guys are reaching back, and I really thank you for that. And it made me feel really good today. Thank you. Canada rocks.
Thanks, James. Viewers gave Lex Luthor a big kryptonite slap in the face with a mere 6% of the tally, and his nemesis, Clark Kent, a not-so-super 10%. Captain Archer better drown his sorrows with some Romulan ale after his 20% showing, while Jack O'Neill battled hard for a respectable second-place 27% finish, leaving Spike as your favorite male TV character with 37% of the popular votes. Back to you, John.
What would the Spaceys be without a trip to beautiful Hollywood, California, where dreams are made, but mostly crushed? I wouldn't last a minute in this town. Let's give out some more awards. It's time to present the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Female TV Character, and here to help me out is one of our favorite male characters, Ben Browder from Farscape. How are you, sir?
John, welcome to Hollywood.
Oh, thanks very much. It's really great to have you here. Now, in Canada, we have huge Farscape fans, and I'm sure there's one question on everybody's mind, and that is, what was it like playing Lee Majors in the Charlie's Angels TV movie?
It was good. I got to work with number 6, Cylon, Tricia Helfer.
That's right.
That's a good gig working with Tricia Helfer.
I can imagine. Now, is there anything at all you can tell us about the current state of Farscape? Because we all want to know.
I spent the last 3 months in Australia doing something that I can't talk about.
You can't say anything?
Nope.
Well, that's all you're going to get, folks. Anyway, I'm sure it's all going to be fabulous when we all can actually hear what's really going on. Let's have a look at the nominees now for the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Female TV Character.
Squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line.
The nominees for Favorite Female TV Character are Lana Lang, Smallville.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I really want to know you.
Phoebe Halliwell, Charmed.
It's very hard. I mean, hard to explain. That kind of hard, you know, not the other kind of.
Shalimar Fox, Mutant X.
Strip down. We'll start with you first, kitten.
You're the one who wanted to come out and play.
You're next, princess.
Sydney Bristow, Alias.
This job took 2 years from me. Everything is personal. As much as I wish I could trust you, the responsibilities you have now require me not to.
And T'Pol, Star Trek Enterprise.
I don't experience jealousy.
Are we?
And let's see who takes home the Spacey Award.
This year's Spacey winner for Favorite Female, T''Pol, T'Pol, Miss Jolene Blaylock. Congratulations, Jolene.
Are you implying I'm making sexual advances?
No, not at all.
I suppose I should thank you.
You don't need to thank me.
Are you getting emotional?
Thank you, Canadian fans, and also thank you, Space, for honoring me with the favorite female TV character of 2004. It is a pleasure and an honor to receive this. Last year, you honored me with favorite television hottie, or sci-fi hottie of the year. So I think I've moved up a notch. Favorite female TV character. So thank you, and see you next year, maybe.
Congratulations, Jolene. A disappointing finish for Shalimar Fox with a mere 6% of the tally. And stop the presses. Phoebe Halliwell and Lana Lang called it a draw as they battled at 16% of the vote. With her second place 22% finish, Sydney Bristow may want to add Vulcan to her repertoire as T'Pol conquers all to become your favorite female TV character with a whopping 40% of the tally. Back to you, John.
You want to see Ben hand out another award, don't you, kids? Come on, Ben, can you help us out with one more?
Sure, one more.
All right, okay. Which one would you like to do?
Best science fiction program made in Australia. No, I'll do best action sequence.
All right, let's have a look at the nominees for best movie action sequence.
The nominees for Best Movie Action Sequence are Kill Bill, Volume 1, The Bride and the Crazy 88s. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Battle of Pelennor Fields.
This day, we fight!
The Matrix Reloaded, Freeway Chase.
Come on!
Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, Demolition Derby.
I'll drive.
And X2, X-Men United, Nightcrawler Attack.
Most people will never know anything beyond what they see.
And the Spacey Award goes to Ben.
For best action sequence, The Matrix Reloaded, The Freeway Chase. Congratulations, Joel. I know you need it.
Come on!
Thanks, this is totally great. On behalf of Warner Brothers Canada and Joel Silver, I'm very pleased to accept this award from Space for Best Action Sequence in Matrix Reloaded. Thanks to Space, and thanks to everyone out there everywhere.
Congratulations to Matrix for winning the best action sequence, and deservedly so, because that production team took the time, had the talent, and yes, spent the money to make it so exciting. So one could only imagine what a Matrix action sequence would look like, let's say if Bad Mimes reimagined the movie.
Awards for your favorite movie, villain, and hero next on the second annual Spacey Awards. Now, back to the second annual Spacey Awards.
Welcome to London, everybody. We're here to present our next award, the viewer's choice for favorite movie villain. And who better to help me present the award than David Prowse, the most famous sci-fi villain of them all, Darth Vader. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. Very
good to see you.
Nice to have you here.
Now, as I understand, you were offered the role of Chewbacca or Darth Vader, and you chose Darth. Why is that?
Well, I always reckon that the villains are the best part of any movie, any sort of like adventure movie that you ever see. The baddies are always the ones that get remembered. And I was offered Chewbacca to start with, and I thought, well, I didn't fancy 3 months in a gorilla skin, and that was the main reason. And then I thought to myself, well, you know, as I said, like, you know, if you think back on all the big, you know, all the major films that you've ever seen where there are goodies and baddies, I said you always remember the baddie. I said you've only got to think back on the Bond movies. And I said you remember people like Dr. No, and you remember Goldfinger, and you remember Oddjob, and then you remember Jaws and Dr. Blofeld. And I said, but you tell me who played James Bond in the movies, you see? And George said, well, I think you've made a very wise decision. He said, because nobody will ever forget Darth Vader. And here we are, 27 years later, traveling around the world on the back of Darth Vader.
All right, great. Well, let's have a look at the nominees for the Viewer's Choice Award for favorite movie villain.
The nominees for favorite sci-fi or fantasy movie villain are Agent Smith, The Matrix Reloaded, and Revolutions.
You. Yes, me. Me too.
Bullseye, Daredevil.
Give me Bullseye. The devil is mine.
Go, you Barry, Kill Bill, Volume 1. TX, Terminator 3.
John Connor was here. Where did he go?
TX has corrupted my system.
And William Stryker, X2, X-Men United.
Nobody really knows how many even exist or how to find them, except you. Who are you? Don't you remember?
Okay, lots of great villains there. Let's see who gets the Spacey Awards. David?
And the Spacey Award for the best villain goes to Agent Smith of the Matrix.
You. Yes, me. Mr. Anderson. Surprised to see me?
So now he's found a way to copy himself.
Now there's more than one of them.
A lot more.
Space. Come in, Space. Hey man, what's up? Welcome to the UK. To a very ominous looking black cloud that might hail us at any point. But we're here to hail somebody else.
Hugo Weaving, we are accepting this on behalf of the Smith, the evil man voted as by you and Space as the evil villain ever, bestest in the world.
For 2004. It's a great honor to receive this, and I'm sure if Hugo was here, he'd probably be taking this from us and battering us very hard with it, because that's the way he is.
Raymond Twins, playing Evil Twin 1.
And Evil Twin 2, somewhere in London, wishing Hugo was here, but he's not.
Thanks, guys. Bullseye was way off the mark with a mere 11% of the vote, while William Stryker struck out with 12%. Bill is going to kill with Go-Go's 13% finish, and viewers terminated the TX with only 14% of the tally. Viewers were definitely pleased to see Agent Smith, rewarding him with 50% of the popular vote to become your favorite sci-fi fantasy movie villain. John, back to you.
Hey guys!
Hey John.
Good to see you.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Going? Very
Yes,
well.
you guys are tall. Could you step down?
Yeah, we will actually.
I gotta hold this. I feel naked without holding this. Thanks very much for helping us out there.
It's a pleasure. Look, he showed me out there. He's always trying to take me out of the
coordination. It's wonderful. Look, we need to present the Viewer's Choice Award for favorite movie hero.
Hallelujah.
You got original big bed.
That is. There's no
Dude,
backdrop.
it's
John said he was going to bring in some blue screen, and it's not. That's for real. There's no audio mistake about that. That's Big Ben telling us it's what's the time?
Yeah.
Right,
we only got so much time here.
Right, okay.
Like I said, we got to present the Viewer's Choice Award for favorite movie hero. If you can help me out doing that?
Yeah,
absolutely.
No
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite hero at all this year?
Well,
there have
this
been
year.
a couple. I mean, I'm into Johnny Depp actually.
Into Johnny Depp.
Yeah, but
Not literally.
Okay.
But
I'm glad you clarified.
Clarification in the way that I admire his talent as an actor.
Right. Well, he's one of our nominees. So
wow.
Let's have a look at the nominees for the Viewer's Choice Award for favorite movie hero.
The nominees for favorite movie hero are The Bride, Kill Bill, Volume 1.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? For a second there? Yeah, I kind of did.
Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean.
You burned all the food, the shade, the rum.
Yes, the rum is gone.
Why is rum gone?
Neo, The Matrix Reloaded, and Revolutions.
I must apologize.
Apologize for what?
For this.
Sam, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Leave him alone! I heard it from his own mouth. He makes the murderer. You miserable little maggot! Stove your head!
And Wolverine, X2, X-Men United.
Let's go.
Okay, and the Spacey Award goes to, which one of you guys wants this?
Oh, go on. You held the award. Let's
Okay.
go. The Spacey Award goes to Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Good Johnny!
Had to go nowhere else. I'm so ahead of my time.
We're psychic.
I'm actually feeling rather good about this.
Turns out you're a hard man to predict.
There'll be no living with her after this.
We're cheating.
Iron.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, this is big. Hi, I'm Terry David Mulligan. Obviously, you can see we're up here in Whitehorse in the Yukon. That's nice. Well, this is a big deal to actually receive an award on behalf of Johnny Depp. It was years ago that we worked together on 21 Jump Street, and even then he could tell that that he was going to be a really big star, and he went on to fame and fortune, as you know. Johnny's not here in Whitehorse. Robin Williams is. he's on the Isle of Man shooting the Libertine movie, so we want to accept this on his behalf. I want to thank all of the fans who... I'd like to thank all the fans who voted for Johnny Depp and for the Spacey Award, which we'll give to him when Tim comes back with our limo and when we next see him. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Terry. The Bride was left at the altar with a mere 6% of the tally, while voters unplugged Neo with 11%. Wolverine clawed his way to a respectable 21% showing, and Shiver Me Timbers, an upset as Sam finishes second with 27% of the popular vote, making Jack Sparrow your favorite movie hero with 35% of the tally. Now, back to Natasha.
Way to go, Jack Sparrow. Battling those horrific ghostly skeletons was truly heroic. However, the bad mimes had made the movie.
Space honors Ray Harryhausen with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Next on the second annual Spacey Award. We now return to the second annual Spacey Awards.
One of the reasons we came to London was to present our Lifetime Achievement Award to a true Hollywood science fiction and fantasy special effects legend. Ray Harryhausen brought strange creatures to life, employing the painstaking and meticulous method of stop-motion animation. Harryhausen worked alone, photographing his creatures one frame at a time, moving the figures after each photograph, creating motion, character, and the illusion of life. At the age of 13, Harryhausen saw King Kong, and it changed his life. He met his hero, Willis O'Brien, who taught him special effects on 1949's Mighty Joe Young. But Harryhausen's real breakthrough was The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms in 1953, one of the most influential sci-fi film of the 1950s. In 1955, Harryhausen teamed up with Charles Schneer, and together they collaborated on 13 films, including Jason and the Argonauts. Their last feature film was Clash of the Titans in 1981. Ray Harryhausen's work has inspired a generation of filmmakers, including Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, and James Cameron. It's our great honor to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Ray Harryhausen.
This is a great pleasure. An alien, I'm quite amazed. Our aliens looked a little different than this. We had one from Venus, but we've never had one quite like this. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
Mr. Harryhausen, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you on our show. Congratulations on your award. It's well-deserved.
I've always wanted an alien. Now I have one. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Well, it's time for us to present our award for Best Visual Effects. I was wondering if you could help me do that. I was wondering if you had an opinion on modern special effects.
Well, I think they're wonderful. The CGI images are remarkable. Golem in Lord of the Rings was a character I couldn't believe was that made with a computer. But I think there's room for every media. After all, the end purpose is to entertain and not just the media that's used. People don't care whether you use a yo-yo or Kermit the Frog or string puppet or three-dimensional animation. It's the end product of the trying to entertain the public.
Well said. On that note, let's have a look at the nominees for Best Visual Effects.
The nominees for Best Special Effects are Hulk,
Incoming!
The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King,
The board is set. The pieces are moving.
He is here.
The Matrix Reloaded,
He's found a way to copy himself. Now there's more than one of them. A lot more.
Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines,
Machines! They're starting to take over!
and X2, X-Men United.
Are they the next link in the evolutionary chain, or simply a new species of humanity?
And the Spacey Award goes to Mr. Harryhausen, if you can read that.
Second Annual Spacey's winner. And the winner is Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. It certainly deserves it.
Absolutely.
The board is set. The pieces are moving.
This day, we fight!
You see that?
Wow, look at this. It's another of the wonderful concrete Spacey Awards. I just love the effect that these awards are made out of concrete. They're so fantastic, and this is for the best visual effects and physical effects. And well, I feel sort of underqualified to accept this really, but I'm incredibly grateful because so many people worked on the visual effects for this film, and obviously all the folks at Weta, both Weta Workshop, all of Richard Taylor's team, and the wonderful design that they did, and Weta Digital with our visual effects supervisors, Jim Rigel and Joe Lettieri and Randy Cook, and the great miniatures team led by Alex Funke, and our physical effects team, Steve Ingram was the supervisor there. And so thank you so much. I mean, we did really put a huge amount of effort into the visual effects of Return of the King, and I'm just really appreciative of the way that they're being honoured tonight by the Spaceys. So thank you so much. Thanks to everybody.
Awards are presented for your favorite video game and best animated movie. Next on the second annual Spacey Awards. Now, back to the second annual Spacey Awards.
Hey, one of the best things about doing the Spacey Awards is that Vancouver is always one of the stops on our journey. Let's go find some folks to help us give out some awards, shall we? We've got a brand new category this year. It's the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Video Game. And what better man to help me present the award?
Knock him down. Come on. Come
than
on.
Victor Lucas, producer and host of The Electric Playground. How's it going, Victor?
Good to see you, John. How
Good
you
to
doing?
see you, dude.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry,
Easy,
man.
Come on.
These guys fighting in tight shorts.
I'm trying to get better at UFC tap-out.
Listen, Victor, video games have gotten so big that we felt this year we had to give them an award. Now,
absolutely,
they're bigger than movies now, aren't they?
Oh man, they're much bigger than movies. The sales of games are so big that the movie makers are looking at games and saying we got to make movies based on these games now. And there's a whole sort of change of attitude going on up there.
Right.
And games are, as you know, incredibly exciting, especially this year's crop of awesome titles.
Sure. Now, along with Electric Playground, you've got another show happening now. Is that right?
That's right. Reviews on the Run, which spun out of Electric Playground. Basically what we did is we've been reviewing games for years, but we decided that another half hour devoted and getting more into detail on these games would be a cool thing, and it's turned out to be a very popular show as well. So you can watch the previews in Electric Playground and then get the reviews from Tommy and I in Reviews on the Run.
Well, let's take a look at the nominees for the Spacey Award for the Favorite Video Game of the Year.
Awesome.
The nominees for Favorite Video Game are
The Force fights with me.
Call of Duty,
You will fight the fascist Nazi invaders with all your strength. What's your angle?
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time,
I am the son of Shalom, a mighty king of Persia.
Rise of Nations, and Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
You cannot win.
Okay, a lot of great games. Let's see who takes home the Spacey. Victor?
Oh, cool. I get to do this.
This is your job.
Awesome. And the winner is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
I love that game. Hey, have you got the cheat codes?
Yep.
Can I have them?
Nope.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
You cannot win, Revan.
Hi, I'm Casey Hudson, producer and project director of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
I'm Ray Muzica. I'm joint CEO of BioWare Corp, and I was co-executive producer on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Well, this Spacey Award is a huge honor for us, especially coming from the viewers of the Space Channel, people who really know their science fiction. And everyone here at BioWare worked really hard over 3 years to put their heart and soul into making something really special for Star Wars fans, so we're very happy that people are enjoying it.
I'd also like to thank our publisher LucasArts for allowing us to work on this project and helping us to get it together. It was a great honor to work on the Star Wars license with them. I also want to put another plug in for the great people at BioWare, some really hard-working, smart, creative, passionate people, and we're going to do our best to make our next project with Microsoft, Jade Empire, even better.
Congratulations, guys. Rise of Nations didn't rise to the occasion with only 7% of the vote, while Prince of Persia is no king of the world with 14%. Voters were off duty at the polls with Call of Duty's 16% finish, and The Legend of Zelda was no legend with 17%. In a landslide victory, the Force was certainly with Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, as it becomes your favorite video game with 46% of the vote.
We're back in Hollywood to present the award for Best Animated Movie. I've got the perfect guy to help me present the award, and I think I know just where to find him. Hey, look, everybody, it's our good friend Dave Hayter. How you doing, Dave?
Oh, hey, John?
Yeah.
It's John, right?
Yeah, well, you remember, you were on the show last year.
Right. The show.
Yeah, well, what are you doing? What are you up to?
I'm just, working still. I'm working away.
Looks like you're on lunch.
Yeah, it's kind of a work lunch.
Okay.
Situation.
Well, for those of you who don't know, Dave is a pretty big shot writer here in Hollywood. Why don't you tell our viewers the movies that you've written?
Well, I wrote the movies X-Men and Scorpion King and X-Men 2 just came out last summer.
Oh, yeah. I think I caught one of those. It was pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what are you working on now?
I can't really tell you what it is. It's a Marvel movie that I'm going to write and direct, and hopefully take it back to Toronto, my hometown, and shoot it back there.
They're going to let you direct?
That's correct.
Wow. Well, that's great. Anyway, we're here to present the award for Best Animated Feature, and for those of you who don't know, Dave actually has a history with animation, don't you?
Yeah, that's correct.
You worked on some stuff. What'd you work on?
I did. I believe I was the first Canadian to play Captain America on the last Spider-Man animated series, and I did a lot of Japanese animation. I was on Captain Planet. I've done some video game projects.
Video games. Well, that's kind of interesting. What video games have you done?
I did a series called Metal Gear Solid. Solid Snake.
Solid Snake?
Yeah.
You're the voice of Solid Snake?
Yeah.
With the wimpy little voice you have, you're Solid Snake?
Well, this isn't the voice that I use, but thank you for saying. Yes, that's correct.
All right, well, how does a professional voice actor like yourself prepare to transform himself into a Solid Snake character?
Well, John, I can't, I can't just do it. It takes hours of focus and preparation, and there's certain things that there are ways and means which I would like to keep to myself.
Can you just give us a small little example of how you do it, just for the uninitiated people who don't know how it works?
All right, I'll do it once. I'll show you how you get that Solid Snake sound. John, I'm Solid Snake. Don't mess with me.
That's it? You guzzle whiskey?
Right, yeah, get your chords in order.
What the heck kind of technique is that?
It's a pretty fun one.
Well, how much are you getting paid to do this?
It's, low seven figures.
It's too much. It's too much. Why don't we have a look at the nominees for Best Animated Feature, shall we?
The nominees for Best Animated Movie are Brother Bear.
Excuse me. Please don't eat us. You wouldn't like us, eh? We're really gamey. Yeah, eat Hooper brains over there.
Finding Nemo.
I gotta find my son Nemo!
Go easy on him. He's lost his son, Fabio.
Fish are friends, not food.
Mine.
Looney Tunes, back in action.
The blue monkey. What's a blue monkey?
The diamond has supernatural powers. Now, if I were a giant diamond, where would I be? Not there.
Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
Sinbad!
Yeah.
Let's go!
And the triplets of Belleville.
They actually pay you that much money for that stupid voice?
No. It's far more than that.
Oh, hey. Well, why don't we have a look at the winner? Dave,
Of course.
Go ahead, do the honors.
Of course, the winner for Best Animated Feature is Finding Nemo.
Hey, cool.
Hey, are the Pixar guys here?
No.
Then what am I doing this for? Jeez. And that is my drink.
Whoa, hold on, wait to cross. Hold my fin.
Grab shell, dude. Your exit's coming up, man.
Totally. Hi, this is Andrew Stanton. I'm the co-writer and director of Finding Nemo. And we're here at Pixar Animation Studios with Bruce and Dory and Marlon. And I just want to thank you for the Spacey Award. I guess I should thank the the Imagination Station. I should thank all of you in Canada. William Shatner, I think, is your mascot. And also thank you for giving us the most alien abductions for any animation studio. I believe we do have the most. Thank you very much.
Nods to your favorite horror movie villain and best comic adaptation next on the second annual Spacey Awards. Now, back to the second annual Spacey Awards.
We're back in Vancouver for more Spacey madness. Come on. Okay, now it's time to present the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Horror Movie Villain, and to help me do that is the lovely and talented Emily Perkins from Ginger Snaps. How you doing, Emily?
Good, how are you?
It's great to be here in beautiful Vancouver. Would you like to hold the award?
Sure, I would love to.
Yeah, he's kind of cute. He likes to be cradled, huh, baby? Anyway, so look, we had Ginger Snaps, and then we had Ginger Snaps Unleashed.
Right.
And now?
Ginger Snaps, The Beginning. It was originally called Ginger Snaps Back, but now I think it's officially The Beginning.
The Beginning. Okay, and so you guys are going back in time, right? How do you do that? Do you get in a DeLorean? You know, at 88 miles an hour, flex capacitor?
Something like that. I think it's more sort of the reincarnated souls idea, or they could be ancestors of the original Ginger and Bridget. But anyway, it takes place in 1850, so it's all about corsets and torches and forts and
Cool. Cool. Now, when you become a werewolf, do you consider your character to be a horror movie villain?
No, well, she's not really. She's kind of one of those marginal characters where she's not quite a villain and she's not quite a heroine, but I see her as a heroine because she fights the werewolf impulses every step of the way, and she just doesn't give in and start killing people. She's still very moral, I guess.
Yeah, says you. When the werewolf is around my throat, I think it's a villain. I really do. Okay, now let's have a look at the nominees for the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Horror Movie Villain.
Here are the nominees for Favorite Horror Movie Villain. Freddy versus Jason.
The only thing to fear is fear himself.
The Creeper. Jeepers Creepers 2.
I just got 2 calls 10 miles apart, both reporting abductions.
Dad. Final Destination 2.
There's gonna be a huge accident. Everybody's gonna die.
Leatherface. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You're so dead you don't even know it.
Come on, boy. Bring it.
Bring what?
And Jason. Freddy versus Jason.
These are my children, Jason.
Go back where you belong.
Okay, let's see who the winner is. Have a look.
And the winner is Death from Final Destination 2.
Being alive after we were supposed to die, it caused a rift in Death's design.
You can't cheat death. There are no escapes.
Oops. Sorry. Wow. This is really unexpected. I just want to thank all the other nominees. Jason, Leatherface, you guys rock. I look forward to working with you again in the future. I want to thank Space and all the viewers who voted for me. And those of you who didn't, you better watch your asses. Just kidding. I kid because I love. I just want to thank my agent, my lawyer, of course, God, the cast and crew of Final Destination 2, and hey, don't cut me off. Again, I just want to thank you all. See you soon.
Let's give it up for Death. Viewers cut up Leatherface with a disappointing 11% of the vote, and a creepy finish with a creeper with a frightening 14% of the tally. A slaughter in the polls for Jason with 16%, and it'll race to the death. A nightmarish finish for Freddy with 28% of the vote, leaving Death as your favorite horror movie villain with 31% of the tally. Back to you, Johnny.
Wow, great boots on Death, didn't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is there to do around here at the aquarium? Should we maybe go and throw some coins in the fountain or something?
Yeah, we could go push some kids in the fountain.
That's even a better idea. There's one. Go. Get him. Okay, we didn't actually push any kids into the fountain. Well, a couple. Then they kicked us out. Emily's pretty cool, though, eh? Okay, now it's time for a very important message from a member of the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense. Nachos.
Thank you, John. Hey, space viewers, this is Ron Perlman on the set of the Hellboy press junket here in beautiful Culver City, California. For those of you who haven't seen it, Hellboy is the latest Guillermo del Toro joint, an adaptation on film, celebrating the world of Mike Mignola, the genius comic book creator of Hellboy. How do I describe Hellboy? Let me see. He's big, he's red, he has a tail, he has horns that he shaves so that he fits in. He smokes cigars, he drinks beers, he eats nachos, he eats pancakes, he eats hot dogs, he eats hamburgers, he loves the Marx Brothers, he loves the Three Stooges, he loves Preston Sturges, he loves anything in black and white, and he loves Liz Sherman. But he doesn't love anything more than he does pounding monsters into submission. Please, for the sake of my Children's Trust Fund, go see this movie.
Waiting for me?
As I mentioned before, Hellboy is one of my most endearing forays into the world of film adapting sources that originally came from the world of comic books, which brings us to the reason why I'm here. The Spacey Awards nominations for Best Adapted Comic Book are...
The nominees for Best Comic Book Adaptation Movie are... American Splendor.
Wake up! Your whole life's getting eaten away with this kind of crap. What kind of existence is this?
Daredevil.
Time to give the devil his due.
How do you kill a man without fear?
Hulk.
My son is unique, and the world will not tolerate his existence.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
So what are we dealing with? Unstoppable assassins.
Keep your eyes on the road.
And X2, X-Men United.
We've managed to gather evidence of a mutant training facility in upstate New York.
This facility is a school. Sure.
And the winner is... May I have the envelope, please? Thank you. X-Men 2. X-Men United. Congratulations.
I used to think you were one of a kind, Wolverine. I was wrong. Nobody really knows how many even exist.
Have you tried not being a mutant?
Hi, I'm Brian Singer, and I'm here with Michael Dougherty and Dan Harris, co-writers of X-Men 2, and I just wanted to thank you for this incredible honor. It's a real pleasure and a real thrill. I'm up here in Canada shooting, and I like working here, and I look forward to coming back for X3 and whatnot, and I wanted to thank you for this amazing statue of Professor Charles Xavier. I don't think he's ever looked better.
Congrats to X-Men 2. Thank goodness the Bad Mimes didn't think about reimagining that movie. However, they did think about reimagining Kill Bill.
A special achievement presentation to Peter Jackson coming up on the second Annual Spacey Awards. We now return to the second Annual Spacey Awards.
It's time now to honor those shows we loved but lost in the past year. Shows that are no longer with us. Thankfully, there weren't many this year. In fact, only the cancellation of one really cut to the heart, and that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So in tribute to the passing of Buffy, we offer this eulogy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life and death of the greatest TV show since TV shows began, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. My name is Catherine Butchko, and I'm the Vice President of the online Slayer Circle fanzine message group. Buffy was the only show brave enough to put vampires and British people on TV. They even had a British vampire. Buffy also gave us the most tragic love story ever told, that of Buffy and Angel. Because Angel's a vampire with a soul, and Buffy's a vampire slayer, so right away there's a problem with that relationship. It's pretty ironic, I think. And in episode 17 of season 2, Buffy has to kill Angel. It's pretty sad. He's actually really sad. Excuse me. Okay, keep it together. Just keep it together. Do it for Buffy. When I first found out that Buffy had been canceled, I admit I was shocked, hurt, betrayed. And I respect that Sarah Michelle Gellar felt it was an appropriate time in her career to move on to bigger things like Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2. It's just, I kind of wish she told me in advance, because it was a really big shock. And I know that at the end of the series they said every girl's a slayer and every girl has the power to defend the world from evil, but I don't trust every girl. I trust Buffy pretty much. There's this girl Stephanie in my math class, and she calls me a butt munch all the time. I don't trust her to save my life. I trust Buffy, like I said, so it's just why? Why did it have to end? Why? I actually wrote a song to commemorate the occasion, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna sing that for you now. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Buffy, I need you, I miss you, I need you so much. Buffy, I need you to save the world again. Buffy, Buffy.
Okay, folks, it's that part of the show where we present our Special Achievement Award. And this year, we present it to a man who spent nearly a decade of his life bringing a classic fantasy story to the big screen.
Sit and action!
I think these films are truly timeless, and, that's a term that's used a lot, but I think that the themes within them are themes that are as relevant 50 years ago when Tolkien wrote the book as they are today. They were relevant 500 years ago. It's basic human emotional stuff, if you like. It's friendship, it's courage, it's loyalty, it's love, it's fear, it's evil, it's good versus evil. There's nothing complicated about the themes. For all the complexity of the Lord of the Rings as a story, for all the multitude of characters and funny place names and things that you struggle to remember, what's at its essence is the most simple themic material possible, and I think that's why it touches people.
And cut. Okay, good.
It's our honor to present the Special Achievement Award to Peter Jackson.
Wow, well, this is great. Look at this. It's the Terminator 2 Spacey. It's the Chrome guy, and this is just so fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, Lord of the Rings did take a long time to make, but it was kind of all worthwhile. The fact that people have just responded the way that they have, I can't quite describe what it feels like. I still feel like I'm a 8-year-old kid making films in Super 8 in my parents' backyard. I just feel so grateful for being able to do, for a profession, what is really a hobby. I mean, it's always been a hobby of mine, making movies, and in particular, I'm pleased that this genre that we love, science fiction and fantasy, has been, in some way, it's been legitimized, I guess, in the eyes of many people in the way that they responded to this trilogy of films that we made. And, I think that's a great thing, because I think science fiction and fantasy is what films are all about, in my opinion. I mean, I'm a huge fan of that genre, I always have been, and I just think the way that the way that I can make a film because I want to see it, because it's something that I want to look at, and then have so many other people share it and enjoy it, is just one of the honors of what I do. And I'm so pleased to have done that, and I'm so pleased that you have enjoyed what we've made. And this is obviously the result of many, many people supporting and helping me over the years, and it's, you know, it's fantastic to have this Special Achievement Award, and it will be very, very proudly looked after. And I will put it up on the computer, next to the computer, and be able to look at it every day. So thank you so much.
Awards for your favorite Canadian and international TV series, next on the 2nd Annual Spacey Awards. Now, back to the 2nd Annual Spacey Awards.
And now, for our next award, we're headed back to Toronto. I'm here in the City Pulse newsroom, where we're going to present the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Canadian TV Series. And to help me do that, Canadian actress extraordinaire Ellen Dubin.
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good, thank you.
What are you doing hanging out in the newsroom?
Well, I'm doing some research on a project I'm working on right now called The Collector, and I need the newsroom to help me.
Right. You're a reporter or something in The Collector, which are actually going to be showing starting in June. Can you tell the audience a bit about who you are and what the show's about?
Well, I play an investigative journalist called Jerry Slate, who is a passionate investigative journalist who will stop at nothing to get to the truth. And I have an autistic son who's 8 years old who may have ties with the devil.
Jeez. What's it like working with the devil on a daily basis?
Well, the good thing is we have a different devil every week, because the devil appears in many forms. So I get to have a different relationship with a different devil every week.
What's your favorite form so far?
You, baby, you.
Oh, geez, there we go. All right.
I can't say too much. I want to keep it a mystery.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You're also known as the queen of Canadian sci-fi, aren't you? Why is that?
It's because I end up doing a lot of strong, aggressive, sexy sci-fi babes, and I know, makeup and hair can do wonders. And and I get to do a lot of different types of roles. So my fans have kind of dubbed me the Canadian sci-fi queen.
Right. So what have you been in?
That's one of my fans right now, actually.
On the phone?
Yes, it is.
Well, they can wait.
I did 4 seasons of Lex as 4 different characters. I did a cannibal, I did a crazy queen, I did the first female sci-fi pope in sci-fi history, and I've done Mutant X, Relic Hunter, Tracker, lots of different shows. Everything.
Cool. Well, why don't we have a look at a scene from your new show, The Collector?
Great. Enjoy.
Let's roll it.
Come on, Tiger. You gotta get some sleep.
Naughty little boys need to realize that actions have consequences.
Gabe.
Here's yours. If you try and contact Morgan again, I'll kill your mother.
Hey, that looks pretty cool.
Yes, it is. And maybe it'll be nominated next year.
Well, we can talk about how that can happen. Okay, well, on that note, let's have a look at the nominees for the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite Canadian TV Series. You're
Watch
definitely
your
going to win
screens.
next year.
Thank you.
The nominees for favorite Canadian TV series are Andromeda,
Not like we have a lot of options, Andromeda. I have to do this.
Jeremiah,
I got a whole load of stuff I can give you.
Well, it better be better than a load of stuff you're giving me right now.
Mutant X,
The samples show that his genetic structure has been modified.
What are you talking about? Like some kind of mutant or something?
Stargate SG-1,
Any ideas?
We cannot risk capture. We must destroy the ship ourselves.
Any good ideas?
and Star Hunter.
What the hell?
Do something!
I'm taking my ship the hell away from here.
And this year, the Spacey Award goes to... Ellen, do the honors.
Drum roll, please. Stargate SG-1.
It took us 15 years and 3 supercomputers to MacGyver a system for the gate on Earth.
History will remember your contribution to this.
O'Neill.
Too well.
Hello. My name is Peter Evangelados. I play Thor on the hit series Stargate SG-1, you know. For many years I have played this role. For many years I have sought glory and fame. For many years it has eluded me. I'm saddened by this. However, this award verifies that the fans have good taste, and of course some of them taste good too, if you know what I mean. Perhaps you don't. If you accept my invitation for a date, maybe you will know. Anyway, all seriousness aside, I would like to thank all the Canadian people who voted us for the second year in a row. Yes, that's 2 years in a row. This wonderful trophy. It is wonderful, as you can see. Very colorful, very unique, very chic, as you know. I would like to thank Space, a wonderful, wonderful channel. So wonderful I can't stand it, you know. Most importantly, however, all seriousness aside again, I would like to thank the fans of science fiction in general, and especially the fans of space. Time, space, that burning sensation. All of you with hemorrhoids, you know what I mean. Is there any inner voice that would like to say something to me?
No.
Ah, my inner voices, they sound like tiny little farts. Thank you all for this award. 2 years in a row. 2! Can you believe it? Can anybody believe it? I have no more inner voices. I am so alone. In fact, I'm so alone, you could call me lonely. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Richard Dean Anderson. This is... what's the name?
I'm Amanda Tapping.
And I'm Lawrence Fishburne.
Wait, you are?
Wow.
Yeah. We would like to thank you all long-windedly for the award that you have bestowed upon us. And our good friend Peter here, who works for scale. Although, as you can tell, we've scraped them off, you know. Oy, I'm dying here. Thank you all very much for these, the second award you've given us. The first one we can't find, so it's nice to we'll be able to... Cut, I need another one.
Congrats, Richard. Star Hunter couldn't hit the side of a barn with only 4% of the tally, while Jeremiah didn't fare much better with 7%. Even the mutant vote couldn't help Mutant X's 12% showing, while Andromeda took second place with 16% of the tally, leaving Stargate SG-1 as your favorite Canadian TV series with a whopping 61% of the popular vote. John?
Once again, we're in Hollywood to present the Viewer's Choice Award for Favorite TV Series, and joining me is the beautiful and talented number 6 from Battlestar Galactica, Tricia Helfer. Good to see you, Tricia.
You too.
Thanks for being with us on the show. Now, Galactica was a monster hit, wasn't it?
You know, I'm glad to say it was, yeah.
Did you expect it to be so big?
I expected it to be. I mean, how with Edward and Mary and Ron Moore and Michael, all those, how can it not be? You know, they're just so talented, so...
Right, now you've been picked up as a TV series now, haven't you?
Yes, we have. We start filming very soon.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us anything about it, or do you have to be all quiet?
I have to be a little bit quiet, but I can tell you that number 6 is back to her regular antics and making Gaius Baltar's life more difficult.
Excellent. Well, speaking of great TV shows, let's have a look at the nominees for the Viewer's Choice for Favorite TV Series.
The nominees for favorite TV series are Alias.
Keep your mouth shut and maybe we'll walk out of here.
3 seconds.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Angel.
You're the protector of these creatures?
Yes.
You'd fight for their lives?
Yes. Star Trek Enterprise.
Stand by weapons.
The sector ship's been damaged.
Target the second one.
Smallville.
Take your sorry ass down the road back to Metropolis. I don't want to see you in Smallville again.
And Steven Spielberg presents Taken.
Okay, it's time to see who gets the Spacey for Favorite TV Series. It's probably going to be you guys next year, you know.
Oh, I hope so. And it's Angel.
I'm a monster too.
What, you're like a Frankenstein?
What? No. You think this is a joke?
Only if you're the punchline.
Get out of here, Spike.
Horatio Hornblower. On behalf of all the writers at Angel, we'd like to say thank you for this wonderful award. We're very honored to have won. They're all out finishing up our season. And boy, do we wish we had another one. So maybe we could win one more of these. Thanks!
Thanks, Horatio. Viewers were not so taken with only 5% of the vote, while Alias was next with 10%. Smallville came in third with a smallish 14% of the tally, and in a warp speed race to the finish, Enterprise came in a close second with 34%, leaving Angel as your choice for favorite TV series with 37% of the popular vote. Now here's Nat.
Way to go, Angel. Now's the time where we thankfully show you our last Bad Mind movie moment for Terminator 3. Only, okay, this time, can you guys give it your all?
Awards for Best Horror and Best Sci-Fi Fantasy Movie next on the 2nd Annual Spacey Awards. We now return to the 2nd Annual Spacey Awards.
So I guess you're wondering what I'm doing here in the middle of the woods in the Pacific Northwest. Well, I'm trying to find Bruce Campbell to help me give out the award for Best Horror Movie. Let's have a look around, see if he's here. Oh, here he is. Hey, Bruce!
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Hold on! Hey, whoa!
Who are you?
Jonathan, remember Space?
What are you doing on my property?
We wanted you to help give out an award for horror movie.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
is Oregon. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you know, we thought...
Couldn't you call me?
Well, it was just easier to show up.
Okay, so I don't have a phone. Big deal.
Well, listen, do you think you could help us out?
What do you want me to do?
We want you to help present
Can't
the
you see
award
that
for-
I'm working here?
Well...
I got a real job, see? I get cold, all right? I have to get wood, and I heat my home. What are you doing? You're dicking around and looking like Liberace in the woods. What's the matter with you?
I'm Canadian.
You're a beautiful guy. Let's go. Get to work.
All right, look...
I'll trade you.
Okay, you take that. Look,
So what are we doing?
We're going to give out the award for Best Horror Film.
Oh, horror films.
Yeah.
I've seen a few horror films.
Yeah, right. Well, I was wondering, since we're here, if you could talk a bit about Baba Hotep.
It's not a horror film.
It's not?
No.
Well, there's a monster in it, isn't there?
It's a beautiful love story between two older men.
Okay.
It's kind of like grumpy old Ghostbusters.
Okay.
It's two guys in a rest home who team up to kick a mummy's ass, and they happen to be Elvis and JFK.
I see.
You know, the usual.
Right.
Could you work a little faster?
I'm going as fast as I can. So then what happens?
Well, then Elvis and JFK team up to kick the mummy's ass and save the rest home, so it's a redemptive Elvis mummy picture.
Right. And where can I see it? Is it coming out on DVD?
Yeah, coming out May 25th.
Excellent.
To a DVD store near you.
Cool. Well, what do you think makes a good horror movie, Bruce?
Good horror film. I think taking it seriously.
Yeah.
That I think we've had enough of the scary movie, ha 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 horror films.
Right.
Let's get back to the ha 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 horror films.
Excellent.
You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. Well, on that note, let's have a look at the nominees for Best Horror Film, shall we? God, this stuff's heavy.
Come on, pick it up. Pick it up here.
The nominees for Best Horror Movie are Cabin Fever,
I don't want to get sick. I don't want any of us getting sick.
We just don't want to get it.
Gothica,
What's the last thing you remember?
Are you scared? You should be.
Jeepers Creepers 2,
This thing has been around for thousands of years and nothing has been able to kill it. Is it dead?
Looks dead to me.
28 Days Later,
They're dead, and you're gonna be next.
We've come to see you.
and Willard.
They'll do anything I tell them. This looks like the beginning of beautiful friendship.
Okay. Let's see who is going to win the Spacey. Be so kind there, Bruce?
Yeah, good. Keep working.
Oh, right, sure.
Oh, there you go. Best horror movie goes to 28 Days Later.
time they tried to evacuate the cities, it was already too late. The infection was everywhere.
Wait for me, please!
You're dead, and you're gonna be next.
Ah,
hey, cool.
Finish that before 28 days, will you, please?
Okay, well, I'll be right back. I just gotta deliver this award, okay?
Okay, good.
Right back.
What the?
Thanks, Space. On behalf of Danny Boyle, Alex Gull, and myself, Andrew McDonald, this is a great honor. Thank you.
Oh, man. Holy crap.
What's the matter with you?
Zombies, man. They were everywhere.
Are you being rude? Are you making fun of me because I'm a
No,
genre
but
actor?
you know what
Is
the
that deal?
undead's like. They can kick your ass.
Are they around here?
I hope they didn't follow me.
I think we're okay.
Oh, okay, good.
What do you need?
Well, could you... I'm wiped. I'm just wiped.
Understandably.
Could you just do the announce the nominee thing for best movie?
Sure. Get back to work.
Oh, right. Sure, sir. Anything...
Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for best science fiction fantasy movie are...
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
I'm going.
Pick it up. You suck ass.
The nominees for Best Sci-Fi or Fantasy Movie are Kill Bill, Volume 1.
Silly Caucasian girl likes to play with samurai swords.
We fight! The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
The precious baby eyes.
The Matrix Reloaded.
All of our lives, we have fought this war.
That's a nice trick.
Tonight, I believe we can end it.
You best start believing in ghost stories.
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
You're in one.
And Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
DX, can you find a way to destroy her?
Unlikely. I'm an obsolete design.
Okay. Spacey Award goes to...
There you go. Best sci-fi fantasy movie. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Was there ever any doubt?
We cannot achieve victory through strength of arms. Not for ourselves, but we can give Frodo a chance.
The precious baby eyes.
Wow. Well, another of the wonderful Spaceys. So I'd just like to thank the Space, the Imagination Station, and all of you folks over there and all of the Canadian fans. You know, I really am incredibly touched by this. It's, you know, you don't make films for awards, but awards like this from you guys is such a great thing because it lets us know that the fans have appreciated what we've done, that we've made entertainment, which is what we try to do and what I try to do as a filmmaker. I just try to make the type of movies that I would enjoy watching myself, and so it's really wonderful to think that that other people share the same sensibility as I do. And so on behalf of everybody who worked on Lord of the Rings, and particularly New Line Cinema, obviously their support of the trilogy was, in my opinion, one of the bravest things that had ever been done. Still to this day, I don't know why somebody backed us in this way to make these films, but they did, and we tried to honour that. And Barry Osborne, our producer, thanks to Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens for the screenplay, and thank you to all of you and the folks at the Spaceys. So this is really great. Thank you.
Hey, cool. Hey, Bruce, can you teach me how to use this chainsaw?
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, not on me!
A hard day at the office, dear? What the heck happened to you?
You don't want to know. Let's just say I'm going to be pulling splinters out of my hands for months.
Oh.
Well, Nat, it was a heck of a show. And Peter Jackson, big winner this year again, of course. And Pete still thinks these awards are made out of concrete.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's cute. Well, that's it for us till next year. It's going to take me that long to recover.
Oh, wait, what about the humbugs?
What humbug? Oh, the humbugs! Well, we're out of time.
Oh.
I got to get out of these ripped clothes and into a double martini.
Okay, well, good night, everybody. See you on Space.
Bum, 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 bum.
Awesome. Once again, our Humbug's tribute's gonna slay them.
But why are we on the stage yet? Do you think they forgot about us?
Hell no. Do you know how important a musical number is to an award show?
That's true. Let's keep working.
Guys, they're rolling the credits.
I don't see anything.
Are you sure we're gonna be on this year's show?
Look, the Spacey guy said we're gonna be on the show. We're gonna be on the show.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that guy. Remember last year? He shot me with a phaser.
He shot me too.
Would you guys get over that? Let's practice.
Guys, they're rolling the thank you credits. I think the show's almost over.
They're not gonna end the show without us. Maybe they are. Bummer.
What do we do now?
Maybe they'll have us back next year. Let's practice.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gun, 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 gun,